Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Brothers and sisters, peace and blessings. Before we get into this word, first and foremost, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out, man. I hope you, sincere sisters and brothers and sisters, are truly edified by tonight's word. And the name of tonight's word is going to be called, Let Not Them That Are My Enemies Wrongfully Rejoice Over Me. That's right. Again, what's the name of tonight's word? Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. That's right. I want you to take a good look on the screen, brothers and sisters, because what you see right here, this is what it looks like when you have a spiritual enemy, okay? This is someone that's clearly an enemy of yours when you are someone that deals with the Bible. When you look at this individual on the screen, do it looks like he deal with anything when it comes to the Bible? Absolutely not. So if you are, what we're dealing with is two different worlds, okay? The world of evil versus the world of good. And when you're in the world of evil, there's nothing that you want to have to do with someone that's of the Bible when you of the world of Satan. You see, an individual like this is someone that will slander you, falsely accuse you, do whatever he needs to do to have a reason to fabricate and manufacture a reason to do serious harm to you simply because you on the other side of things and he don't like it. That's what happened with King David, with Saul. David couldn't get a break. And you got people like this you see on the screen. It's going to be hard to give you a break when you on fire for Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. So the premise of this word tonight, brothers and sisters, is asking the Lord for prayer, okay, to vindicate you, to liberate you, to free you, to acquit you, to exonerate you before your enemies. Because your enemies, man, will falsely accuse you, slander. They'll make your name taste like shit when they speak it, all just to manufacture reasons to wrong you. All right. King David went through this, and us as spiritual brothers and sisters, you're going to go through this as well. We're going to come to you in Psalms chapter 35, verse 19, and it reads, Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. You see that? That's twofold, brothers and sisters. The first half of Psalms 35:19, it says, Let them not that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. So let's examine that for a minute. Okay. So what's an enemy? An enemy is your adversary. Your enemy is a foe. Your enemy is one who wishes hate, malice, and ill will towards you. That's an enemy. So when it says, let not them that are my enemies, that's who it's talking about. It says, wrongfully rejoice over me. To wrongfully rejoice over someone is to rejoice unjustly, to rejoice not morally right, to rejoice under the spirit of erroneous. You see? Yeah. And we all can relate to this, man. So when we look at, so now that we have an understanding of what enemy is it talking about, and now we have an understanding of wrongfully, let's really re-examine it and allow me to bring it out with that understanding in Psalms 35:19. It says, let not them that are my adversary, that are my foe, let them that are the ones who wish hate, malice, and ill will towards me, okay, unjustly rejoice over me. Okay, let them not. It says, neither let them that wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. Okay, now when we talk about wink, a lot of us in the world, we interpret winking as just non-harmful. It's not a foul, no harm, no foul. It's actually something cute, people would think, That's the way we've been indoctrinated in the world. When you treat someone that wink at you, like, oh, okay, I see. All right, then cool, my dude. But spiritually, it's nothing of the same. When someone winks at you in the context of what we're speaking about, the wink that it's speaking about is a scornful gesture of malice. When someone winks at you, specifically and especially an enemy, that wink is another way of being malicious towards you. How we know? Because it says, neither let them that wink the eye that hate me, that have extreme dislike for me, that have such strong feeling of disgust with me without a cause. And I'm telling you, man, we all can relate to this. And in Proverbs 6:13, it tells you, man, when you signal your deceit with a wink of the eye. You see? So people might think the wink of the eye is something cool. But in Proverbs 6:13, it's telling you the winking of the eye is someone that's signaling their deceit. You see? So there's nothing righteous. There's no great intent when someone winks at you, especially an enemy. It's a scornful gesture of malice. This person is being egregious and very malicious towards you. You see? That's why in Psalms 69:4, it says, those who hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. Think about that. So that means it's a lot of people gonna hate you without a cause. Okay? In other words, you ain't done nothing to these people, and they hate you and want and have malice and ill will towards you, and you ain't done nothing to them except read this Bible and try to live by this Bible and try to be obedient to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, and it rubs people the wrong way when you don't partake in their worldly endeavors. Even Yahushua, okay, was hated on without a cause. How we know? Because it tells you in John 15:25, Yahushua was hated with no cause, man. So this is something, brothers and sisters, it's just really something to get used to, man, because this is the world that we live in. What's the name of the lesson again? Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, man. Yeah, man, it's cold-blooded, man. And like I said, these are the enemies that you see on the screen. These are the enemies in particular. You see? I don't have that much left, brothers and sisters, to go on this word, but the point and the premise of this lesson is simply praying to Yahweh for you to be liberated, for you to be free, for you to be acquitted, for you to be exonerated, for you to be vindicated before your enemies. Like Saul was an enemy of David, this guy on the screen is an example of an enemy of ours. And all we ask for is prayer that the Lord vindicates us before these type of individuals, because like I said, they will fabricate, slander, manufacture, whatever it is they need to manufacture to give them a reason to seriously harm you. So again, man, I hope you sincere brothers and sisters were truly edified by tonight's word, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing His word to come out, man. Stay prayed up. Keep Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, first in everything you do. Continue to show love, man, and continue to pray for those that wish hate on you, that pray on your downfall. Because Yahushua said it best, for they know not what they do, man. So don't take it personal, man. Stay focused, stay loving, stay kind, stay obedient, and stay fearing Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahushua. And you're going to be great, man. Word up. Shalom.